the conversation is always hard because my husband was very social and he loved shopping, he loved going to the mall, he loved traveling, he loved going to the concerts. And, you know, as he started to have more difficulty walking and stuff like that, you know, having that conversation, well, maybe it's time, if we're going to go out, that we bring a wheelchair. Maybe it's time, if we go out, that we need to start thinking about getting a handicap accessible van. So going out and buying a wheelchair, like a power wheelchair, the one that you're going to want the insurance company to pay for in the beginning, you don't want to do that because that's overwhelming to somebody to go, oh my gosh, I'm going to buy this, you know, multi-$1,000 wheelchair that is enormous and makes me really feel like I'm sick, as opposed to getting a manual wheelchair. So for me, calling the ALS Association saying, all right, we are having problems, you know, if we go out and he walks, you know, 25 minutes, he's tired, and, you know, we would love to go longer, but we can't. All right, let us loan you a manual wheelchair. Trying to find ways for me, and the ALS Association was a big part of my life at that point, to have those conversations. That was what was helpful for me, because my husband was very young and vibrant. He was 38 years old when he was diagnosed. And so trying to say, I want to do these things, but I'm terrified that we're going to get someplace and you're not going to be able to walk back to the car. Maybe we don't have to use the wheelchair, but let's just throw it in the trunk. And if you need it, we've got it. And if you don't need it, we don't have it. And so if we're going to travel to San Diego, I'm going to throw it in the trunk. We're going to forget it's there. But if we need it, it's my safety net. And just, you know, they were very helpful in framing the conversation, because it's difficult. You know, it was difficult for me to figure out, when is it time for us to stop driving and for me to take over the driver's seat. And so for me, having a place where the information is readily available and there's people that know the answers to those questions. What made a huge impact on our lives and kept us active and kept us engaged and kept us doing the things that we loved and gave us much more quality over the 4.5 years. I mean, we went to a concert in the last week of his life. You know, we never stopped. So, and I credit the information that I was given from people who knew far more than I did about this disease and what you could do with it.